Everyone, my name is Wally, aka the Mr. Nice Guy. We're going to put on a performance for you today, a poetry performance, and it's going to go with the theme of spread more love. This is going to be love poetry from different perspectives, different iterations. My name is Wally Crowder once again. This is Vi. She's drove up here from Dayton. Clap it up for Vi, y'all. This is Jadasia, personal chef, poet extraordinaire. Clap it up for her. This is Trip Fontaine.
Oh yeah.
It goes without saying. This is the man right here.
Yeah.
All right.
The mom.
So we're gonna do like some straight up street poetry. We don't have any mics or anything like that. So we just gonna spit. You know. Right. And so
Spread the love.
Spread the love. Right, exactly. Spread the love. Everybody love everybody.
Yes.
Spread
the love. I am love. I do not dress to impress my peers. I dress to conquer and defeat my fears. The smile I wear is to hide these tears. Hide and go seek, I've been playing it for years. Do not judge me by the way I look nor the way I talk. Do not judge me by the way I act nor the way I walk. Judge me by what's inside, what you know and why I cry. The cover of my book is unreadable, so you have to turn the pages to make my story believable.
my greatest love poem, written or spoken, couldn't compare to how I feel about you now. And I guess that would be saying a lot, but all my love poems suck. Matter of fact, you are a love poem. No, wait. You are a slam poem like the one I performed years ago, but it didn't score that well. What am I saying? What I'm saying is, when it comes to you, I don't compare you to perfect poems or flawless performances. Love isn't like that at all. In fact, my love poems that suck were written with the fierceness and innocence of a childhood crush. My love is like the poem I did in that poetry slam that didn't score well. It continues to evolve. Understand, my love isn't like the mighty oak tree. It's more like the log that floats upstream and eventually will be chopped, used as firewood to heat our home. Know that sometimes love may hurt, but you'll still grow when you find out my love isn't the flowers or the roses, it's the dirt. So when I say I'm writing you a love poem, don't expect the perfect, pristine, poetic piece found on ancient holy books revered by all. Expect the poem you find on a napkin, folded and gently used. There could be wisdom found written on folded napkins. Maybe not. But sometimes when there's a sudden spill, that plain napkin becomes invaluable. This love won't exude perfection, but it'll absorb your flaws and mistakes. Right now, it can't purchase a mansion, but it'll wipe away your tears. My love isn't absence of fears, but courage isn't the absence of fear, it's conquering your fears. And I'll bravely proclaim that I've made some mistakes in the past, but I will not make the mistake of telling you my love is the Escalade truck. It's the gas. And I hope you can receive this poem for what it's worth. It's not Saturn, Jupiter, or the Milky Way, it's down to earth. Understand, I'm not gonna paint these fantastic, vibrant pictures of love. I'm not that type of fella. So I don't proclaim my love to be the thunder and lightning. It's the umbrella. There'll be times of hurt and pain, but we won't pray for the storm to end. We'll learn how to embrace the rain. Underneath the stars and the moon, by the way, I admit I don't control that either. I find that odd. I won't move the planets and the stars. I'll leave that to God. I'll just move your heart by keeping this love poem simple. Please accept. My love won't give you the world, but it'll give you respect. And it's not the best you've heard, but it's the best I have to give. This poem won't see you through a million lifetimes, it just wants to see you live. And though it may not be brand new, it won't be the bright red heart sparkling glitter on a homemade Valentine's card, but it's the glue. This poem is love. This poem is you.
I love you. I love you like no one has ever loved you.
I love you like the moon, love the stars at night, baby. I love you like the contrast of black against white. But you don't love me. Just like this world, you don't want to see black and white together, gay and straight together. I'll spit this here forever because it's the truth. And you need people like me. You need me the way hot sauce needs ramen noodles. And I need you the way I fiend for you to call me beautiful. But you never do it. For some reason I was never good enough, hair never long enough, stomach never flat enough, never fat enough for you. But I'm perfect to me, and you hate that. You hate that like the black on the back of mama's hand when she slaps you across the face with something you don't understand and I don't understand you. I don't get how you could never love yourself. Baby, look in the mirror, better hug yourself, cause ain't nobody gonna love you the way that you love you. Except maybe for me. And even though you may be too blind to see, I've always been here, and wherever you go, I will always be there like a safety net, just waiting on you to fall. And in the event that you never fall for me, I'ma fall on my knees and pray that one day I can love myself the same way that I have loved you.
She got it. She got it.
Your smile is supreme math straight. Reminiscent of the pearly gates, it guards the seventh horn's echo off the golden roads of heaven. I see revelation when you speak to me. You're perfect. From your interlocked hair of wool to the balance of your seven chakras, you are angelic enough to see the God in your features and woman. That's why I'm afraid of you. You always so willing to sell your soul to this dock full of broken home syndrome. My shores are unclean. I be a lot less your man, more your Mark 113. You know, despite the temptation, I can't really deliver what I promise. But it's in your heart to love unconditionally at that. And how dare you break your body and shed your blood over my sins, yet somehow in this hell we struggle to call a relationship, you managed to wrap hope around the broken pieces of halo on my shoulders, and I couldn't love you if I wanted to. And believe me, I want to, but I'm afraid. See, I was an angel once. In my heaven, the choirs were headlined by Whitney Houston and Anita Baker. Incense collided with the smell of breakfast on Sundays. On good days, I called my God, Mommy. On bad days, I called her, Mommy, I'm sorry. Mommy, please don't. Mommy, forgive me my transgressions. I'll do better next time. She called me Lucifer. Shut up before I give you something to cry about. Nigga, move your hand. I thought God was supposed to love. But you know it get hard to see the truth through two black eyes, so I followed a lot more by faith, a lot less by sight. In God's house, I was one of three boys. And Revelation read that 1/3 of the stars would be cast down from heaven, so I worshiped the ground she slammed me on. Into the abyss I was casted. Bound by great chains, baby, your back. Not made to carry this type of baggage. This space is too dark to find love. Too void to find sustenance, so I suck the blood from my wounds as communion and I pray. Yes, I still pray. Yes, I still pay tithes in the form of tears that fall for 40 days and 9 shots at a time. I don't think your scars are worth my pain anymore. But you don't believe me when I tell you the devils are just angels with broken hearts. Before the first forbidden fruit flavored I love you fell from my lips, I tried to tell you, this ain't safe for you. I don't know where my patience landed. I couldn't quite find trust while I was making repairs, so All the King's men and all the King James verses of the Bible could never prepare you for the curse that comes with I do. So baby, please, don't love me, because you're an angel and heaven is still calling you.
Come on, boy.
What is love? Just because I like the same sex doesn't mean that you have to hate and heckle me. No disrespect, but talk to me like a human being. Let's get correct. My sexuality doesn't change my intellect. You may not respect my love, but it has a reason. Why would God give us this fruit if we were not meant to eat them? I did not ask for your judgment, didn't ask for your preaching. I only asked that my love is treated the same for my being.
There you go.
Oh, it ain't easy, no. But I'm worth it, so you know I'll go through any limit till I finish. Oh, cause it ain't easy, no. I see this world through a different eye, so you may not agree with what I see, but I can duck and hide from the truth that lives in me. How could you see some? Rewind. I see this world through a different eye, say you may not agree with what I see, but I can duck and hide from the truth that lives in me. How could you believe some? Oh my goodness. I got it. I see this world through a different eye, say you may not agree with what I see, but I can duck and hide from the truth that lives in me. How could you believe self-love such that, wait. But you all want to see that we're all the same, but different names. My sex can't define me. How can we change the world if one belief is stronger than us all? Together we stand, but if apart, then yes, we'll all fall. So together we'll stay hand in hand, and our love will stand tall. LGBT community, this song is for us all.
So see the seeds that's sown in me that long to flee on flights with wings. And please freeze the freedom thieves that came to steal the song I sing. And the freedom thieves, they lie to me and reside outside beside the sea. But the Most High is in me, He's guiding me, so I buy and ride the tide to sea. But sometimes I don't feel like I'm enough. I get lonely and decide to go online to get people to know me. And everybody lies from time to time. I just lie when I go online. Get by off lies that fly to me. I'm getting tired of lies that look fly to me. Then I asked the Most High to design somebody fly to see. He said that fly design was me. When I just needed to spread my wings and fly for me. I finally found the freedom thieves. They were the enemy inside of me. To win, I had to fight for me. And inside I found the shine, you see. I just had to look within. Then the enemy inside went from enemy to friend. And being a friend and liking him was good for my health. I've been searching online for love and inner wealth. But who cares about likes online if you don't love yourself? For some of us, likes and views are our mission. You concerned about online views, but you ain't got no vision. Somebody listen. You go online for self-esteem. You need to search inside and follow your dream. You search IG and Facebook for friendly faces, but you looking for love in all the wrong places. So to concede, I got a secret to tell. You gotta reach inside self to excel. So see the seeds that grow in me, so strong to see on flights with wings. And please free the love in me that came to seal my life with dreams. And my dreams will carry me beyond the sea, because the love of my life that I found was me.
Hey, that's the word.
You are art. Crafted by the hands of Picasso himself, child, you glow in the dark. In the depths of my soul, you illuminated angel, I carry your heart. In the craters of my moon, you radiate the angles, and I know there's a God. Every time you raise your lips to smile. Dance for me, Lord Shiva. In sunflower fields and acid rain, do not be afraid to die, my darling. Because inspiration is the fetus of pain if you ever run low on pain. Use the blood from my wrist to inscribe your name. You attract me in your worn down vintage jacket. Fashion is more than Michael Kors and Balmain. You are all works of art. Don't let those white collar ties tell you otherwise. They'll try to strip you of the freedom to express yourself. By preaching America's dream and the devil's lie, Mona Lisa's, you are priceless. Men, you are strong as Michelangelo's David. You are all works of art. So use those minds, those bodies to showcase it. Because I am art, you are art, we are art.
Woo! That's the soul right there. That hit home. That hit home.
It's not no kids out here, is it?
Nope.
Just checking. Hey, anybody like ever had people like in their life who always want to talk but they don't be talking about shit? like I suck at small talk, right? Like I'm just not good at it. If we not about to have a conversation of substance, we could just not talk and I won't feel no type of way about it. Whether it's 6 months, whether it's like if you don't got shit to update me on, don't call me. Like I just wanted to see what you're doing. Nothing, nigga. Like I'm not. Call me tomorrow, and I ain't gonna answer. This is a song kind of based around that. So yeah, here we go. I ain't saying we gotta talk deep. Yeah. Talk deep to me. I ain't saying we gotta talk deep. Yeah. Talk deep to me. I ain't saying we gotta talk deep. Yeah. Talk deep to me. I ain't saying we gotta talk deep. Now we can skip the small talk even if we don't talk often. I'd rather sit in silence, rather know about your wounds. I wanna know how your heart has been hardened. Shit, I wanna know if you find it hard to cope with your deep cuts, or do you cover them? Do you feed fuel to your fire, or do you smother them? Your demons, family, friends, or did you find them yourself? Shit, is there anything I could do to help? Are you actively healing or just hoping? I ain't no doctor, but I know honesty helps. Can we get open? What's better than real? I ain't no pump faker. If I'm gonna shoot the breeze, I'm pulling up from deep. We can lay up later. Let's talk chains. You don't wear jewelry, so what keeps you enslaved? Are your sins deadly? You're 7 with your week like these days. You be in the time, I'm talking divine, cause I never clock watch it. Only keep running when you stop watch. We can skip the small talk, even if we don't speak often. I'd rather sit in silence. We can skip the small talk, even if we don't speak often. I'd rather sit in silence, cause acceptance ain't easy and forgiveness is hard. Yeah, I know silence is golden, but healing is God. So we can skip the small talk even if we don't speak often. If we don't speak often, we can cut the small talk even if we don't talk often. Cause I prefer peace. If there's a universe inside you, then there's plenty of space to get lost in. How much atmosphere do you need? Where your loyalty lie? Do you be sleeping around on you? Letting who you be to others be more important than you? How you dance when you ain't snapping? Is you just as proud of yourself when they ain't clapping? Do you give yourself the love you say you show to them people that never show it back? If so, then how you know it's that? Or do you raise your spirit on the praise of others? Do you believe that we're connected, just reflections of each other? What be in your mind kitchen? Shit, what kind of thoughts you whipping? Recipes for disaster still result in home cooking, let's be organic. If you expecting to be rooted, it's gonna take some dirt moving. Is you trying to get these seeds planted? Of course I'm digging. Until we reach the spirit and see that there's no difference, we all piles of decisions. I'm asking you what I ask of myself. Trying to see beyond the mask, I Paul Lawrence myself. Now listen, I ain't saying we gotta talk deep, yeah, talk deep. I ain't saying we gotta talk deep.
So we got one more piece, and this is going to be like a group piece, and it's kind of organic because we kind of put it together, brought our own pieces. So it's put together from the love. Real quick, Trip has a monthly poetry show that he hosts at the Pelican Room, so make sure y'all check that out.
Every third Tuesday.
Yes.
It's called Native Tongues. You can follow us on everything. Native Tongues Ohio. While he also has a show at the Pelican Room.
Every Thursday is the Poets Lounge from 7 to 11, so make sure you come through. So this is first of all, give it up for yourselves. Y'all been doing awesome.
Yes, thank
Y'all are dope.
Y'all are real dope. So we're about to do this group piece. It's called We Are Love.
I am love. Please, all I ask of you is to be true to me, be true to you. All I ask is that I'm respected to the fullest of your ability. I ask if you cannot be true to me, keep those lies in the box in which you found them, because I do not want such lies creeping and lurking in my head or in my life. I've taken it upon myself to open my 10 feet tall mahogany wood and brick doors to let you inside of a palace. If you cannot take it upon yourself to take your muddy shoes off at the welcome mat, then you have no honor of seeing the rest of this palace. Respect me and my temple is all I ask of you.
What is love? Is it stupid? Is it Cupid? Is it couples cuddle? Cuffin' cuddles, cuffin' couples clustered, Netflix nestled, Nestle cookie cooking, cleaning, woman crush, man crush, woman crush, man crush, dreams, candy crush, crush feelings, crush love. What is love?
What is love?
Love is confusion. Love is delusion. Love is waiting up all night for them to call. Love is taking that risk and not fearing the fall. Love is the prayer that drops me down to my knees. Love is mom's homemade macaroni and cheese. Love is like picnics and walks in the park. Love is that feeling that I keep in my heart.
What is love? But a consistent acceptance, an unspoken respect for self and reciprocity. Even when it's not reciprocated, it's knowledge and applied wisdom there in space for growth into whatever and into everything.
I am love.
I am cautious with every step that I take, thinking that any move can be my last. I see the signs ahead, but I ignore them as if I am there to help. I follow my own direction because I could end up in a corner with my shirt half on and my sanity half gone, wondering where have I gone. Now I wake up screaming, gasping for air, gasping for the person who has stolen my sanity beneath my eyes. I just couldn't believe what I was seeing. With my very own last breath, I used to tell you that I love you. Before you could even lie to tell me you loved me too. I knew in reality, you could only love the idea of me being here and being around, rather than actually loving and caring for me as I care for myself.
I am love. I am love and it helps me see. I am love and love is me. Love is be, love is free. Be free from depression's life sentences. I am love, absorbing sunlight to live like photosynthesis. Transcending worlds, dimensionless. Don't need it back, don't mention it, cause it don't run out. I am love, limitless. I am love.
I am love like the needle that scratches the record, like the honey in your sweet tea. Love like the breeze on Sunday mornings, like a gem from Gem City. I am love like turning of the other cheek. Love like the giving of blood to the weak. Love like cotton and the freeing of slaves. Love like land of the free and home of the brave.
This is love. This moment, right now, the only time that actually exists, love is immediate, but ever flowing, deliberately free, needing not to be captured, recorded, or even understood, but to be waded in, surrounded by, expanded on. What isn't love? We are love. That was so nice.
Thank y'all. Once again, Mr. Jaja. And I want to shout out for my man, B1. This is
The shooter and the driver.
Thank you.
Appreciate it. Thank y'all for coming out. I appreciate it. Appreciate the love. Let's get a round of applause for these great poets again. Appreciate y'all, man. Appreciate y'all. Y'all threw the icing on the cake for us.